Start with the third stanza of the poem. In a world of possessions, people will take balls will be lost always, little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes the epistemology of loss, how to stand up, knowing what everyone must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. So, over here, the poet says that the boy has to learn that in this materialistic world, many of his belongings will be lost. He personifies the ball as his belongings, be it the worldly things or the relationships he is in possession of. So he says that he has to learn to live without them no matter what. He says no one can buy back such things for him. The poet said so because according to him, money can't buy you everything. If it does buy you some materialistic thing, still it will not be able to buy the sense of belongingness. Okay, so he says that the boy is trying to learn the real truth of life, which states that you may have to accept the mysteries of life and stand up again. So, this is the truth which everyone has to learn in his or her life. The harsh truth of standing up against the odd mysteries of life that everyone has to bear. Okay, so this is the third stanza. Here, epistemology means knowledge. Okay, so let's see the literary devices used in this stanza. First of all, alliteration. What is alliteration? Is the occurrence of the same sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words. Okay, so here see the line balls will be lost always, little boy. Okay, here B sound has been repeated. And see here, here no one buys a ball back. Here also B sound is repeated. Okay, second one is repetition. As I told you, repetition is using a word, phrase or clause a number of times. So here see the balls. Okay, so here the word ball has been repeated. And see here, knowing what everyone must one day know and must know many days how to stand up. Here, no. The word no has been repeated. Okay, so and third one, the example of repetition is see the epistemology of laws, how to stand up, knowing about what everyone must one day know and must most know many days how to stand up. Here the expression how to stand up has been repeated. Okay, then third one is symbolism. What is symbolism? Is the use of symbols to signify ideas and qualities by giving them symbolic meanings. So in this poem, the ball has been used as a symbol of possessions. Okay, symbol of possessions a person may have. It is also symbolic of the childhood innocence of the boy. So this is the literary device symbolism. So last one is the rhyme scheme. So in this poem, the poem doesn't have any rhyme scheme, as it is written in free verse. So this is the poem, the ball poem. I hope it is clear to you. So the poem, one thing more, the poem also conveys a message that one must not be emotionally attached to materialistic things. Okay, a loss must not leave a person sorrow stricken. One must know how to bear the loss bravely and move on. Thank you. Have a good day.